warlock, it's wisdom and charisma.
They're all alive.
And proficiencies, right?
No. Hold on. Because I don't remember off the top.
Did you watch that video I sent you, James?
You sent me a video. By the way, guys, we're live.
It was like it was the other day. It was Adam Savage.
What up, fools? We're here to play a little D&D today. About to wreck some stuff. Curse of Strahd.
He's had 2 ribbons now.
There's our most recent follow is a person called Low Res Bot.
Low res robot.
Oh, yep.
That's me. I know. Your warlock is wisdom and charisma. Your primary ability is charisma. So you need to focus on charisma, wisdom, and then you need to decide for yourself what else everything else falls into.
Okay.
Importance.
Wisdom and charisma. Thank you.
Charisma is your number 1, though.
Okay. So then.
And I never even really realized that there's actually 12 classes.
There are.
Mm-hmm. Barbarian, bard, cleric, druid, fighter, monk, paladin, ranger, rogue, sorcerer, warlock, wizard. Additional classes: blood hunter. That's critical role content. A fanatical slayer that embraces dark knowledge to destroy evil.
Oh, okay.
Alright, now they actually show up that we're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Ooh, I want to be a charlatan.
But
Each background's going to give you particular things.
Things, yes.
my question is, when are they going to add Demon Hunter? It looks really cool.
Is it in playtest? Or is it in Eberron? What's it?
It's a homebrew.
Probably never.
So, this fanfiction author that I read,
Harry Potter?
he made a really good one. Do you know Harry Potter at all?
No.
They made a really good one where Grindelwald, which is Dumbledore's ex-boyfriend and stuff, broke out of prison and like just caused a whole bunch of shit.
Okay.
And it was only like 9 chapters, and it was so fucking hilarious. He came out with a new one today called Petunia Evans Tomb Raider, where it's Harry's Aunt Petunia, except she's not a bitch, and she's
Who's Petunia?
his aunt. Harry Potter's aunt. Anyway, in this one, she's a Tomb Raider. Haven't read it yet, but it looks funny.
I just don't know Harry Potter, dude. Where the fuck are all my bookmarks? Or where the crap? Oh, that's right. It's because I didn't open it in that. Open with.
Very cool, Micah. I'm sure you'll appreciate that picture.
What the fuck is wrong with her face?
I think she's trying to smile.
She is not an attractive woman.
I mean, I will beg to disagree with you.
What are we talking about?
Chick from a group.
From what group?
It's called Nosh.
Sweet. Here's all my shit. Ah. Ah! It's freaking out on me. Yeah, sorry, she's just not attractive.
Doesn't upset me.
You sound upset.
Ooh.
Alright, Garrett, what character did you play as?
Mine? That would be a good one.
Or you're like a.
What do you want to be?
You're at your back, right?
So I can just, even if it makes no sense, I can just
Yeah.
It's a little.
Right.
We have
Yeah, but if you don't play for your character, I'm not
we
change
have
your
a little
life.
fox one.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
like
the
a
fox.
But you understand being lawful
But,
in your mind for your
There's one
character,
scary
you have to
fire.
realize it.
huh?
In your
It's
mind.
carrying
yes.
fire.
There's a code of morals.
Yes.
Choose
Or
one.
code of morals.
And I stick
It's
to
like
it.
this, black.
And anything that makes that I don't deem necessary for that.
But you need to determine for yourself, what are my morals
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
lawful neutral?
Okay.
Okay, what does being lawful neutral mean to you?
Oh, we actually have a viewer. Wave at the viewer, guys.
What's up?
We're just kind of getting started making character.
I gotta rip it. It's gonna be a good day.
Mike, just let you know you're the host today.
That's terrifying.
It is terrifying, but you
If
are-
cursing offends you, I apologize. I prior military and give absolutely zero shits.
And there you go.
If you're not aware, we're gonna be playing Curse of Strahd. We're gonna continue on from the last time we actually played. They haven't even made it out of Death House after the 19-hour session that we had prior. And one person got fucked up by a broom.
It was that guy.
Raise your hand if you were fucked up by a broom.
Oh, our viewer left.
I'll just
I don't care.
Bye, Griff.
both our viewer and our dog left.
Right.
Alright, and also remember that the last time y'all discovered where the secret staircase was, that would actually lead you down to the basement from the attic.
Yeah.
Oh, hey guys. The queso's ready. So if you like queso, it's right there.
I want some of that sweet ass.
It's not on the menu. Queso is.
It will be later.
Queso's on the menu.
Why you gotta say it like that? Queso's on the menu, guys.
Hey James,
Hey, Michael.
thanks for having us over to play some D&D this week.
You're welcome, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming over. Yeah, I enjoyed this.
I love D&D.
I got an idea.
Uh-oh.
Aftermath. While we're sitting there cooking stuff. We can also be playing D&D.
That's gonna be hard out in the field
Yeah.
with no wife.
Hey, what'd you get?
I think I have a Wi-Fi hotspot on my phone.
Yeah, well, 4 people did
Hey.
that so quick.
So what we'll do is we'll do old-fashioned
It's still gonna hit a throttle point real
pen and
quick.
paper shit.
But we need all the books.
We got one of the books. We got portable chargers.
We got everything we
I
need.
still want to do. I wanted to make a game mode for Airsoft called Dungeons and Dragons.
Tell us
Where-
about Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, so beforehand, you pick a class, and the classes would be set. If you pick this class, you have these skills, and you have these cards. You'd be given a set of cards that would tell you what your skills are. So, like a cleric might be able to do XYZ. Well, I didn't get that far. I was talking with Corey about it, and Corey was all about it, and then Corey went fucking shadow. He went fucking ghost. But Dungeons and Dragons, I think, would have been awesome.
Here's your box. Your box is awesome.
The boss of destruction. Do I need to pull out the deck of many things?
Who is this?
I don't know.
Choice doesn't.
Oh, Choice Peasant?
The Hillbilly Giant.
Oh.
God, why do you ever make choice cousin like that? What a choice cousin everything to you.
So
Well, considering he had to go to 3 valleys over to find someone not related to him.
there's a Sonic nearby here that I would used to go to because I was working in Venus,
Uh-huh.
and there was a Sonic over here that we would go to, the one right down the street.
The one on Alvarado?
Yeah.
Or the one on 917?
The one in Alvarado.
Because there's also one in Venus.
We'd go to the one over here, and
They ain't interested in
we'd
hillbillies.
have lunch. There was this girl, and I'm using this term very loosely, right?
She a man.
She was working, she was massive. And she always had like this streak of sweat going down her back. And her hair just always looked greasy, so I started calling her Grease Bag. And so Shane's brother Sean, I'd go and have lunch with him. And one day he pulled out his phone, and so I did like a fucking Steve Irwin nature documentary about the elusive greaseback. It was fucking beautiful.
So I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed about the new airsoft block.
But which one?
The newest one that they just released.
The Vulcan
Whatever the,
or Elite Force?
I don't know what company made it, but they got found as the company that actually got licensed to do it. Yeah, this. I haven't shot one yet, so I can't really say how
That's why
bad
you go
it
with
is.
the Wii Glocks.
Mm-hmm.
The Wii Glocks range everything from fucking Glock 17 all the way up to a Glock 35.
They're just not trademarked, right? Or
They are.
They got the
It's
license
direct
now?
from China.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
and it can get seized at customs.
yeah. Well, see, my problem is I mess with one now, and it's really
Plastic.
pathetic. Yeah, it's got no weight to it.
That's why you get one of the Wii ones.
Well, I haven't gotten to mess with one of those yet.
The Wii's have a solid metal slide
Yeah.
with the plastic bottom.
Well, this one was that way. It had the metal upper slide, but it felt like very thin.
Like pot metal.
Yeah, it felt like a fucking soda can. Like seriously, I think a soda weighs more than that. And it's like all the weight is in the mag. So that's pathetic, you know. I understand that's where most of the weight is in the gas flow on a gun, but it just like the slide felt real wimpy. You know, it didn't like rack forward real hard like it should. It just kind of felt like a toy gun. And it all was wobbly and creaky. You know.
All right,
I'm so sad.
I'm ready.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Let's double check. This is why I like having this. Because I can look at your character and be like, you fucked up. But also pretty decent stats.
I have a 19 on charisma.
That ain't shit. My fucking wizard has a 20 on
I'm
fucking intelligence.
I'm a level 1 though.
I know. You won't get a stat boost until level 4, and that's if you decide to go with the stat boost and not a fucking feat. Let's see. Eldritch Blast. It's always a solid choice for the Warlock.
Yeah.
For anything, really.
Your unarmed strike is fucking horrendous.
What? Oh, just in general.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 2 damage.
Yeah!
Shut up, bitch!
Hey, watch language.
Shut up, loser!
Here we go. Hey guys, we got another viewer.
Hi!
Hey! What's up? We're a bunch of freaking nerds. Glad to see you. Is it you? Are you
No,
logged in
no.
watching us?
No, really not.
Oh.
It might be Coach.
How do you know that we have? Oh, one
This is
viewer.
One viewer.
Oh, you have Hellish Rebuke. That's nice. It's a good choice. Let's see. Spells.
Hey guys, Hogwarts starts today. Just saying.
What does?
September 1st.
Hogwarts.
What is a
Nobody-
Hogwarts?
It's the fuck.
It's
Harry Potter, bro.
It's
Oh.
no, it's when a hog gets a wart on its face.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Such a
You
British.
took a light hammer.
so her shirt.
I thought it took an axe.
I thought her shirt said Friday slut.
Is it?
Wait, whoa,
Take the
whoa,
light
whoa,
hammer
whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
How do you have a hand axe +1?
What? What do you mean? It was from the options and I picked it.
No.
That was one of the options and I picked it.
No.
Index +1.
I get a plus
It's a
one.
+1 to his hand axe.
So I get a +1 on the damage.
No, it's +1 to, it's attack and damage.
Like it was
Hold on.
one of the options to pick and
Hold
I
on.
picked it.
I'm gonna recreate your character.
Why are you gonna recreate them?
Well, I'm not gonna delete yours. I'm
You're
gonna
not-
recreate one.
You're going to remove the good things that I have.
No, because nobody starts with +1 anything.
It was one of the options. It literally was.
You went with what, a half elf?
Yeah.
Half elf?
What
Warlock.
variant? Huh?
Warlock.
What
No, what
variant
variant?
of Half-Fell?
Oh, I just picked the dude.
What variant? Did you go with the
Hide.
aquatic, the drow, the hide, or the wood? Or the regular?
Go to half elf. I picked the half elf.
We're not even worried about your ability scores. What'd you choose? Charisma?
Look into it again. I don't even remember that. I think I picked dexterity as one, and then charisma as the other.
You can't do charisma.
We never do good when picking snacks.
No.
We're
We
just
are,
saying
like,
wisdom because it's
bad.
not gonna matter. It comes down
So
to
you mean to say we need to have someone else do it for us?
Yeah.
Because we pick garbage shit.
Yeah.
We didn't get nice
Food's gonna be-
things though.
What was your
Yeah,
otherworldly
food's
patron?
gonna be fucking great.
What was your otherworldly patron? Archfey, Celestial, Fiend, Hexblade.
It's
Oh,
111.
Archfey.
You know it's 111 when we haven't even started.
Efficiency.
Or we're not even
I
going
know.
to this, we're just gonna standard array.
Why,
Because
yeah,
we're
it's so
sending it to
early.
your,
Was it really that early?
No,
Yeah, just
really
match me
wasn't.
out and everything, bro.
I woke up, went and got them breakfast, and left.
So,
Truthfully, to start when we want to
Charlemagne.
start, we need to
Charlemagne?
Charlatan, sorry.
No, where were you start at?
Yeah, so it was Charlemagne.
I started out as Charlemagne.
No, you
Okay,
know.
The
so
French
right here,
king from the
When you choose
Friday.
equipment, right?
uh,
Nowhere on here does it say a +1.
Get food, get everything. and
Hand
get
axe.
everybody to actually
scroll down.
get here.
When I
10,
talked
11
about
o'clock.
add item.
No, you don't get to just add items at will.
Yeah, but he lives 2
Okay.
minutes away.
Then I'll just delete it and remove it, bro. Act like it's the end of the world.
Well, a +1 hand axe at the very beginning is like
To,
the
like,
biggest
not be able to
jump
drive.
in
And it's so rough.
OP-ness.
Wait, so he just like
He went to add items and just clicked them.
It appeared there, bro. So. I would have laughed if you went in there and it was an option, just add axe +1.
There's nobody that gets a +1 anything to start with.
They're just murdering people. Take this.
I mean, 5e is built to cater to the player, but
But
with the caveat that nobody just gets a fucking
No one gets to be Superman out the gate.
yeah. So we're gonna go back to your equipment.
Hold on.
ready to play.
You calm down.
No.
I have to correct this.
Mike
I
screwed up.
did it. But you're good at it, so you can do it quick. I believe in you.
Okay, Mike. Did you want to start with a light crossbow and 20 bolts, or any simple weapon?
Any simple weapon.
Okay, and what would you like for that simple weapon? There's a boomerang, a club, a light crossbow, dagger,
We just keep
dart,
dropping.
great club, hand axe,
What?
javelin.
Let's
Light
go with the
frames.
hand axe.
Okay, hand axe. It's a regular hand axe.
Mm-hmm.
Then do you want a component pouch or an
Zero.
arcane focus?
And 0 right now.
Component,
Of course we do.
Okay. Do you want a scholar's pack or a dungeoneers?
scholar.
Look, I don't know why you're trying this. Nobody's gonna sit here and watch.
I'm about to post on Reddit.
You're gonna get leather armor, any
That's
simple
usually-
weapon, and 2 daggers. What's your other simple
Nobody's
weapon
gonna
that
sit
you
here
want?
and watch us play.
You can have a iglawa, a spear, a sling, a sickle, short bow, quarterstaff, mace, light hammer, javelin, hand axe, great club, dart,
Let me get a fucking sickle. That shit sounds badass.
sickle.
Just shoot.
That's the one thing I wish they had in this game was fucking what's the Reaper's thing called?
Oh,
Scythe.
Scythe. Let's see, you're gonna get a set of fine clothes, a disguise kit.
Okay.
Alright, you have a choice here. You can get 10 stoppered bottles filled with colored liquid, or a set of weighted die, or a deck of marked cards, or a signet ring of an imaginary duke.
Wait,
Signet ring.
a set of loaded dice.
Yes, a weighted die.
So that means that they're cheating dice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Which would be good if you were a rogue or something, because a rogue can make money gambling. You know what I mean?
How does that work if you use loaded dice?
What do you mean? You would get advantage on the roll.
Yeah.
Just give you like 2 plus 2 or whatever. Or, I mean, or does
It'll
it,
tell you to get an extra. I'd have to go find someone who's playing dice.
we played dice the other last time.
And I get to roll a 20.
I don't even know what I chose. What did I choose?
Hold on, I have to delete all this. You have a cast-off armor chain shirt at level 1. I have to delete everything in your inventory.
Yeah, why are you hating there, Micah?
Just saying, like.
Or we lost our viewer.
Yeah, he heard this song.
Just fuck yourself.
Yeah, this is a garbage song. What is this?
This is hilarious.
It's Mr. Sandman.
It's
I
Mr.
know it's
Clean.
Mr. Sandman.
It's Mr. Clean. Somebody's a ridiculous voiceover.
I think it was maybe an overstatement. He literally just said he's about to have a wet dream. What
Yeah.
kind of grown ass man has a wet dream?
Fine then. Is this better?
No, it's not.
Nah, no, it's not. That's why I chose it.
Okay.
Now are you content with what I have?
Now that I fixed it, yes. Are you wearing your leather armor?
Yes.
What weapon do you have equipped? You have your sickle, your hand axe, or an axe?
Okay, I'm gonna go with the sickle. I'm gonna fuck some shit up with that.
Okay. Alright, now you have to level up.
Okay.
You have 1 hit point? No, that's
No,
not
that's
right.
no fucking way. I was like, what the fuck you do to me, Micah?
I didn't do anything.
God, I'm about to die. Oh shit, it does show me I only have 1 hit point.
Yeah.
You're dead.
It shows I only have 1 hit point. So, guys, I'm staying back here.
No, believe it.
Guys, I'm staying back here. I'm not going anywhere.
We're pushing him to the front of everything.
Probably.
My armor class is pretty decent though.
What is it? 1d8 plus con, so that's going to be 9 is your starting hit points. And then, let me change that.
My armor was 13 then, although could be different
It's 13.
now. Okay, go 13.
No, not 10. Damn it.
Fuck, I forgot all about this.
What?
Guy Sensation Naruto. I remember watching that shit when it came out.
So, we're going to level you up to level 2.
Paradise.
So go ahead and level up. You know how to do that?
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Let me open it back up. Okay. Click on manage levels, right?
Yes.
Take that to level 2.
Now anything that's highlighted blue, you gotta upgrade. And then we'll do your health manually. The only time this song is worth listening to is when it's the father and son in the kitchen, and and the kid's just taking he's taking the oven door and just slamming it.
What is this?
His dad's playing the trumpet.
Fuck! I keep forgetting I have these.
What are they?
Vodka.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about those
You
too.
want to chug one?
No. Fuck that.
We don't have any vodka mixer though.
And Dr. Pepper.
We got
You don't mix vodka and Dr.
we got
Pepper.
orange juice.
You heathen.
We got orange juice.
God,
God, y'all are.
We got Gatorade. I
Really
think.
just say vodka and Dr. Pepper? Like, Jesus.
Fuck. Then you followed up with Gatorade?
Yeah.
God, you alcoholics.
You watched Deadpool 2?
Whose is this?
Mine.
That's from the Vietnam one.
Why do I have it?
Why not?
Does anybody want it?
That might be from when I was throwing patches at the.
Jesus. You have the reaction of a fucking moose.
That's insulting.
Well, I thought it was going to my face.
Alright, so yeah, so
I
I have
need
everything I
patches,
needed to up. So you said we're gonna do the hit points manually?
I don't want your lube. Yeah,
That's
Baby
alright.
shit.
Like the first thing you're gonna fight is that thing.
Hold on. So you said that you were gonna up the hit points.
Yeah, I'm changing the way we do hit points. And just because, in case y'all piss me off.
How do you do hit points?
Oh no, he's talking in case we piss him off. Okay.
But how are we doing?
So, because y'all are so fucking low on hit points.
Yeah.
The next time you level up, you can do one of two things. You can either you're gonna roll you're gonna roll your hit die plus your con, and if you don't meet the minimum, then you take the minimum. If you surpass the minimum, then you get to keep those hit points.
Okay. So we're just adding.
So like if your hit die is 1d8 plus 1, right? Then what's the max you can have? Is a 9 added to your hit points.
Yeah.
And if you roll
A 1.
but there's a suggested that if you roll it, like you split the difference and add that. So 9 would actually be 5 hit points. Right?
And you would add that to your total hit points?
To your total hit points. But the way I'm gonna do it is if you're gonna roll a hit die, and then if you don't hit that 5, like yours is a 1d8 plus 1, or it's 1d8 plus your con. If you don't hit above a 5, like if you hit 4 or lower, then you just take 5.
Mhm.
If you get 6, 7, 8, or 9 hit points rolled, then you get that total added.
Okay.
So that way you either hit the minimum hit points or you get more than the minimum.
Okay.
Not the way we were doing it prior, where you just roll and trade.
Like, he got a 1, he got -1 for Constitution.
So you get 0 hit points.
That's great. Vito O'Rourke was arrested in '98 for DWI.
Fuck Vito.
Shit's so old.
Fucking hate Vito and his fucking socialist fucking propaganda.
Who?
He's running
Vito.
for Senate.
Yeah, he's running against Ted Cruz or something.
He's a socialist.
Okay, I don't follow any of that shit, so I'm already lost.
It's okay, because we don't live in El Paso.
Here's the thing you need to know. Socialism has never worked, not once.
I already knew that.
And the goal of socialism is to lead to communism.
Yeah.
Specifically stated by Stalin.
Yeah.
So anybody who's a fucking socialist can fuck off and die.
I'm a human being that just wants to live and not be fucked with.
He blew a .13.
Ooh, just fucking a little toasty.
God, how is he still alive?
At the time, the limit was .1.
So then he barely got over it. But now it's .08.
Yeah, so he was hella drunk.
Give me just a second, y'all. I gotta.
In case you're wondering what that means, Garrett. He was getting lit the fuck up at that point.
Well, I knew that.
And then he attempted to flee the scene.
Wow.
The fuck?
How old was he at the time?
It was 20 years ago. I don't know. How old is he now?
I have no fucking idea.
He's pretty old.
Google's, yeah, he's probably like 35 or something. Actually, no, that could have been 20. So he's probably like 45.
If you glue a dead wasp to your palm, you can smack your boss on the back of the head as hard as you want and act like you saved him.
Yeah. If you do it smart and you glue a live wasp back first, and you stop them, it'll sting them.
Yeah, that's too much effort.
His punk rock phase.
When I was in high school,
Yeah,
there was a
he's
kid that
45.
showed me. He took this girl's strand of hair, real long, tied a lasso in it, and actually lassoed a fly. So he had a fly on a leash. It's fucking hilarious.
You talking about how you freeze them and then they'll come back to life?
No, he just was sitting there in class, and there was a fly that was laying on his desk, and poured a little bit of soda there.
You should tell Pete
To do that, and he had a piece of the girl's hair, and he like tied it in a knot.
That's some military saying.
6, 8, 20.
Hey, that's the brand new bag that hasn't been opened yet.
Except right now.
James, you can't be getting irritated already.
Dude, I've already started yawning.
Seriously?
Do you need a sweet bump or something?
What's on your arm? Staying on the ground.
There's 2 more ribbons.
No.
You got a drink one. Oh, so many percentage die. I don't need this many percentage die. What I need is fucking more D8s, more D10s.
Dear fucking God. at this fucking bullet.
That thing would hurt if it was shoved up somebody's ass.
Holy, that's taking legs off and limbs.
Have you seen that guy? He walks up to a monkey's cage and he just puts his hands up like this. And the monkey's like touching his hand and all that. And then the monkey stands up. He starts rubbing his dick in between the dude's fingers. And the dude just stays there.
He's trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay, there we go. Mike, your character looks a lot better. Oh, take your D8.
Okay.
Roll it.
1,000 grams is the mass of that bullet. $100 a bullet.
10. What?
It's $100 per shot.
I dropped the dice.
What is this fucking gun?
Apparently the most
3. 4. So you're gonna take 5.
So I'm gonna add it to my current.
Yeah, I'm doing it right
Okay.
now. So you're at 14.
Yeah. No.
For some reason, that's one of the most beautiful moments in pro wrestling history.
What?
What's it?
I think that was Ric Flair's last match.
Yeah,
That's
that
why.
was it. That was Ric Flair's last match, and you could read him. You could read his lips. He said, "I'm sorry."
Ric Flair's the old guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kicked in the face.
Dude, Ric Flair is a
He
fucking
even says-
legend.
He even says, "I'm sorry." Like, yeah, they did like an ESPN 30 for 30 about him. Dude, he had 3 wrestling matches in Japan.
And one
Flew to
night.
Japan, flew back to America, flew back to Japan the next day, back to America. He said he got hammered the entire flight there and the entire flight back.
Ah, you're popping fucking pills and everything else.
Alcohol. Just the third method.
So he lost his last match, is what y'all are saying.
Yeah.
That's a good way to go out.
Did you know the Undertaker hasn't lost any match at WrestleMania since he did debuted?
I believe it.
Nah, he's lost one.
Anybody know where he's from?
He's from Houston, Texas.
He is from Houston, Texas.
Sting,
Wrestling's fake.
the wrestler Sting, used to come to the
Very
Waxahachie
entertaining,
HEB.
though.
Do you really? Yeah, he lives in the area.
Yeah, he's
You're
from
the guy
Dallas.
who plays
Hey, who's your
Chewbacca
coworker's,
also lives around here.
Next
Peter
door neighbor.
Mayhew.
Huh?
Peter Mayhew.
Yeah. He lives
I have
in
a
like
coworker.
a couple
Our
miles away.
president's mistress is his next door neighbor.
Ex-mistress.
Ex-mistress.
Sting?
Stormy Daniels.
So when are we going to a party at his house?
You asked that last time.
He still has an answer.
Stormy Daniels isn't that fucking attractive anyways.
I mean, she's kind of used a lot.
She's a leathery fucking whore.
Besides our president, there's been a lot of penises in there.
P9.
Hey guys, we got a viewer again.
We're talking about Stormy Daniels and how used up she is. Welcome to the stream.
God, 33 minutes in. I wonder if he leaves like real soon.
Alright. I think we're finally ready to get the game started.
Are we?
Yeah. Mike's made his character. Everybody pull your characters up.
Did you add those?
Mine's pulled
Yeah.
up.
Let's see how screwed y'all are.
Pretty fucking screwed. Sorry. Pretty good screwed.
So,
Apologize for the language.
so he's been here the entire time, right?
Yeah.
So he knows that my character Rex is a drunken gnome barbarian.
He's kicked in
And
almost.
I know that he.
I like how the Warlock has more hit points than the Rogue.
He's kicked in almost every single door we come to.
And this guy is Ruben, the
Tabaxi.
the furry.
Yeah, he's a furry.
Gets beaten by a broomstick.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. And who are you?
That is your claim to fame.
Oh, my name is Lucius
I'm
Poundus.
not living that one down. Somebody has an empty can.
Hold on.
Look at the friendship there.
I
They just pounded
Both-
sugar for your benefit.
both jumped right on it too.
You want another one?
There was no like, it was great.
It was like
You
a
go,
race.
bro.
It was like a race too.
So just to recap, we are in Death House.
Huh?
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Death House is the is it prologue to the actual Curse of Strahd. What should have ended in 6 hours has taken 19 hours total, and to get halfway through.
Yeah, because it should have killed us.
The Hand of God has had to come down a couple of times to.
Couples in
Oh, look, a natural 20.
Hey, will you stir that cheese oil?
And
Ugh.
the last event that took place is that there were some children that were initially
This stinks.
conspired to get them into the house. And
Conspired.
once they were in the house, they made it all the way up to the attic, to the children's room, discovered that the children had been dead forever, and that they were talking to the children's spirits. The spirits started possessing people in the room because the spirits are children and they have abandonment issues. Didn't want anybody to leave them.
They wanted to play.
No, they wanted people around to play.
Yeah.
Do we gotta roll for dick size?
Yes. Roll a d20. Natural one.
17.
Wow.
17.
Who's got the biggest so far?
I don't know. I didn't keep track of it.
Fucking instant.
As far as I know, I have the biggest right now.
So the children, you bum.
I don't know
No, I'm
what my
kidding.
pack
Just
went. I can't find my pack.
Is that your pack underneath this bag?
No, it's my
No,
other.
I have a brand new pack.
Mike needs all the nicotine he can get.
Dude, here lately, yeah. The children became kind of well, it should have been an easy encounter. Became a trial for the ages.
That took an hour and a half.
Because the children possessed 2 of the characters.
Hold on. Quick
At least I
question.
didn't.
Is this like game time?
You
hour
did
and a
at
half,
first.
Or real world?
No, game time.
I straight
okay.
up, I ran straight
Or
into
no,
the
real
room.
world.
I didn't
Real
just
world?
run the fuck
God,
away.
that's terrible.
No, it was Josh that ran away.
Yeah.
And that wasn't from the children, that was from the spirit.
Yeah.
I just ran into the room and was like, okay, they want me to be here, so. This way we don't all just die.
Yeah, so the children possessed and kind of held everybody hostage to a certain extent. They couldn't figure out what to do, so the DM lost his mind because we were literally stuck in this room that was boarded up with dead children's bodies for, 2 hours?
About.
Yeah.
While
Real time.
they did everything except look at their skills and how to use skills. So remember, your skills can be played at any time.
Okay.
Wrecked and Shiny were the ones who were possessed.
And every time a character
I need
got
one.
knocked out, the children's spirits would just
Straight possess them.
possess somebody else. The notion of destroying the child's dollhouse, which this is an angry spirit to begin with, was floated around,
I picked my character.
which shouldn't have been whatever. Shouldn't have been an option to begin with, but I was going to allow it and then watch the children just wreck.
I want to destroy their bodies.
Wouldn't have been wise either. Laying them to rest would have been an option, but y'all didn't even consider that.
Yeah.
That one.
I tried a lot of things that I would have tried.
Aren't you a magic user?
Except for, asking the children to leave you alone.
I didn't think that would
Yeah, that's
work.
a magic user.
You didn't think that just asking the
Yeah.
children or intimidating them to
Yeah.
not attack.
I had a sickle.
It's a
as a weapon.
spirit. How scared of, usually when you yell at a spirit,
You
it
never
gets
know.
pissed.
You never know what's gonna happen until you
I
roll that
know.
d20, man.
I realize that now, but usually yelling at a spirit goes in the opposite direction if you want it to.
If you roll high enough, then anything's possible. So you could go from clean shaven to rolling for a full beard, and if you roll at 20, all of a sudden you are, Jimmy on the mountain. So, but eventually the DM got a little upset, which I apologized for because it became frustrating after numerous hints and suggestions on what to do. Everybody eventually made it out of the room. Michael, are you listening?
Yes, everyone made it out the room. The DM's pissed at everybody right now.
The DM's no longer pissed at anybody. The DM is actually calm, cool, and collected.
Because he has nicotine.
Ribbits.
Yes, and ribbits, and I am like fidgety as hell right now.
Just wait. Give it about an
Eat some
hour.
queso
He's gonna
and
be like
rocks.
jumping.
I'll get some here in a little bit. Do we have paper plates? I hate dirtying up regular plates. I don't have paper plates. Okay.
I just went ahead and used my hand, just stuck it in there, and just.
Melted cheddar
Yes.
and the melted government cheese.
Yes.
It was like, oh,
Yeah.
when you go to, you can feel it coat your insides. And that is where we currently are. Is once everybody made it out of the room after the children were intimidated to leave them alone, because the DM said so. You are now in the attic, awaiting the next trial. You did discover, thanks to the children, where the secret staircase is that would lead down to the basement.
Okay.
The basement is where y'all are needing to go.
Now, was this because the DM was pissed off that we finally found that out?
No, because we asked nights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a trial. It was such a trial. But we know where the staircase is. This floor has basically been cleared out at this point. They went through every room except for that one until the last one. So the next order of business is to head down.
To the basement.
To the basement!
To the basement!
Alright,
Who's the midget?
the basement is
The
actually
gnome?
very complicated. So, we can do this one of two ways. Either someone can have the map to Death House Basement and share it, or I can take the time to draw it out each and every way.
Take a map. Share
Send
it.
it to me through Messenger.
I'm just here for the
I'll
trip.
let him do it. Actually, I don't want to draw.
Oh, I'm not gonna draw it. I'm just gonna then send it to y'all.
I'm just here for the trip.
Hey guys, a Minnesota town has re-elected a dog as its mayor.
Minnesota doesn't exist in D&D.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
Thank you for calling 911.
Print screen.
I thought you said fuck shit for a second. I said,
Function.
no, I thought you said fuck shit. I was like, what?
Yeah, fuck shit. Where is your MS Paint?
Photoshop.
Yeah, Photoshop? We'll do it this way. Where is your Photoshop?
Bottom taskbar. Where it says PS.
I'm really afraid to go play at 878 again.
Why?
I'm afraid it's gonna be bad.
Can I click off the Jets one?
Yeah.
It's a really strange picture to pop up first.
Yeah, I have no idea why. Free single wide trailer in Cleveland. Gotta haul it off. Has axles but no tires.
Oh God, you know how hard it is to haul one of those.
Someone said interested, and they're like, sorry, that's a mistake.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a chicken fry.
Where's your guilty? This is okay. And file. Okay.
I wonder if Steph is still asleep.
She's white.
Is she coming over?
I don't know.
To be entertained by us?
She can hop in on the game.
Y'all have a lot in common, so I don't know why she would. File, save as. JPEG. You want to save it to your desktop.
Okay. So we need to put the dick tuck in
Yeah, there's a small penis somewhere in the map. Okay. It's my small penis.
Okay. I mean, I was gonna ask if it was Garrett's, but
Hey,
there.
motherfucker, you see my penis.
I never want to. I heard Bethany talk about it though.
When?
When we were over there last week.
So what are you gonna
She's
do if
talking
you
about
die? The only way.
Yeah. Like she mentioned how he couldn't wear boxers for some reason
Oh, yeah.
or some shit.
And wear underwear.
What are you gonna do if you guys die? And the only way that
Oh,
anyone
hell,
can
where'd
get
it
from
go?
is your penis.
What? You need to clean up your freaking desktop.
Alright,
There's a lot of porn in there, bro.
Alright, how do you want me to send this to you?
Send it to me through Facebook Messenger. Actually, yeah. What you do is, oh yeah, you can log into Facebook. I'll log into the thing.
I'm not gonna go through your Facebook, man.
Oh,
It's like once you start typing Facebook, God, there's a bunch of gangbang porn going on in here.
Alright, I'm gonna send it to yourself. And that way you can pull it up over there. Yeah. I'm not gonna read your
Actually-
messages.
Send it to Michael. And then he could have it and I could have it. And I just gotta send it to him. I don't care.
Oh my god. Do you still have a viewer? No. Why the fuck is it taking so long?
This is going on YouTube though.
They cuss on YouTube.
Yeah.
If Markiplier can say goddamn, fuck nuggets, then I can say whatever the fuck I want to.
But type his name in the search bar.
That's I put my name. You want me to send it to fucking Michael Ursham? He'll be like, what is this?
The fuck is this shit, guys?
He probably won't come play.
Oh god, y'all playing D&D?
Okay, it's loading. God, my hair. Is it everywhere?
No? You got a haircut.
That's nice.
Should you go
It's like a
somewhere?
week
Do it
old.
yourself.
This part's kind of like,
Yeah.
I didn't gel my hair either today, so it's okay.
It's who's dinging?
You can
Talking shit.
How was it actually? Yeah.
What you doing, bro?
Just trying to convince her to come over here because we had food and alcohol, and she's like, I have that at the house.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah.
companionship and
There's
friendship.
people to talk to over here.
Yeah. Quit being a whore and come over!
This is definitely not going on anything now.
What? If I can't freely call somebody a whore, is this really a world that I want to live in?
Maybe.
And it's not like a malicious calling her a whore.
Oh, well then, as long as it's not malicious.
Okay, it says it was sent successfully.
I
The photo-
received it.
Okay. Then James, you can do your thing.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, look, I sent a photo.
We're gonna skate to one song and one song only.
Blow so hard, motherfuckers wanna find me.
Dun, 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 dun. Chop off so hot, motherfuckers wanna find me. The first nigga, they're gonna find me. What's 50 grand to a motherfucker like me? Can you please remind me?
Oh, God.
Self-aware. Self-aware.
You're like, so yeah. Butcher.
This means I want to rape everybody in the room.
My protection.
Also, how motherfuckers gonna find me? Well, first, find me.
Can you please remind me?
That's like, y'all remember when that girl at fucking, oh god, the guy that sings DNA, Kendrick Lamar concert, the white girl, she dropped the N-bomb during singing one of his songs,
Uh-huh.
and he got mad.
Wait, he got mad?
Yeah, he invited her on stage to sing the song, knowing that it had
Those
N-bombs in
words
it,
in it.
and then he got mad when she sang them. It's like, you hypocritical motherfucker.
So,
Shut up, hot so hot motherfuckers wanna find me.
are we starting in 25?
So,
23.
y'all would have come down 21. 21 leads to, well, it's the S.
What the fuck?
Oh, okay, I see it. 20 up to 21. So we came down 22.
Yeah, so 22.
Alright,
Garrett, where y'all start?
You ready?
Sure. Hold on, I need to open this up in the second tab.
Just, you lead us. Lead us, oh brave leader, lead us.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is Lucius Poundus is gonna take the point.
Really?
Marching order. Wait, you're putting him in? Okay.
Hold on, who has the most, like,
HP.
no, not HP, who's got the most hit points?
That's.
Which one of us can take a pounding around here besides me?
Hey, Mike, I have a question for you. What do you think HP stands for?
Fuck this. I don't even care. How long have you been waiting? 51 minutes.
Yeah, who had to build a character from the ground up and then gave himself plus fucking
You
weapons?
should have just let me roll with it.
No. No.
Should have just let me roll with it. That would have been no problem. What's yours? Your armor class is 15.
What's this
15, 12.
tribal music that we're listening to?
Not good.
James, what's your armor
I'm just
class?
asking.
It works. Nordic music. I figured Nordic music would be good.
I didn't know we were traversing
take the audio.
Skyrim.
They'll want the audio.
Yeah, pause it.
Can you find some unless we're using it in a fair use act way where it's a parody or it's satire? Yes, it's
We're gonna go.
So your armor class is 15, mine's 13. James, what's your armor class?
Dude, I'm in front. I'm the barbarian. I gotta get to Death House.
I'm kind of useless. So.
I could literally probably go hit point for hit point with both of y'all and still survive.
What do I even have?
Look at Mr. Big Dick over here.
Okay, he didn't roll a 17 like me.
No, I rolled a 14 for my 3 foot.
Alright, food, real quick. I just need a bite.
Okay.
What else do you have to do today?
Nothing.
Exactly.
I have
Well,
a short
cook steaks
sword,
later.
short sword, and short bow. 1d6 plus 4. Not bad. Unarmed strike is 0 damage apparently.
No, you have a +0 to hit.
Oh.
No, it's straight up 0 damage.
It can't be 0 damage.
I have claws though.
Let me see.
My unarmed
Yeah,
strike.
hit is 0.
Get some to beat on.
Oh crap, that might as well be 0.
Yeah, that's what I'm-
Dude, Micah,
Mm.
it's a 1d4 minus 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
That might as well be 0.
Oh.
My claws are useless.
So what happens is if you roll a 1, like, you just give him some
He hurts himself in his confusion.
Heal.
Yeah, what happens if he hits someone and it's like minus however?
Nothing.
The reverse is 0.
Yeah, my
No, it's oh, you have this nasty wound here, let me clean it out for you.
No, you have to apologize.
mine is
Sorry.
Oh, great. So now he's Canadian.
Yeah.
mine is 2, just straight up 2.
Just 2.
2 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because y'all are weak bitches.
I have a short
That's
sword.
my unarmed strike, okay?
Yeah.
My sickle is 1d4 plus 1.
Yeah, I have a short sword.
I look forward to hacking you up good with my 5. Take that, bitch!
Dude.
My great axe, since I'm a gnome, is 1d10 plus 2. My
You're
hand
not a
axe-
fighter. Neither of you are fighters.
I know, I got a whole bunch of spells I'm gonna just roll with.
I'm not gonna do shit.
and your only fighter
Is at the back?
is only good at destroying non-animate things.
And stealing bars of soap.
And watching as a teammate get destroyed by a broom.
To be fair, I couldn't stop laughing.
Well, the only person that was remotely trying to help me decided that it was going to be easier to punch through a wall than try to actually come and help.
Yeah, I didn't really understand that train of
A
thought.
brick wall, if I was not mistaken.
No, it was a regular wall.
Oh. Nonetheless.
And then his buddy just stood there,
Go in.
or your buddy, whoever Weedus was, just stood there watching.
He's just like, yeah, I'm not doing anything.
Mike, you're giving the camera a great view of your ass. What the fuck?
Do we have any viewers?
No. That's why I could do that. According to Troy, SWAT's on the way.
Did you text them?
No, he just messaged me.
SWAT's on the way where?
Do they want to play? We were all here.
What are you doing? Playing D&D? There's a SEAT team on the way. A SWAT team on the way. Hey, I figured out where Troy got his inspiration
They
from.
can still kick in a door.
Well, that one's locked, and that one's not, so I can just.
Wait, I found out where he got his D&D inspiration from.
Alright! What are we doing? Where are we going? I have decided.
But you're in that.
We're gonna go to.
Hold on. Remember, I get to do descriptions.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Alright, you ready?
I'm ready.
Dungeon level access.
Hold on, what's that noise?
Sewing fan?
No, it's not like a phone was ringing. Okay, my apologies.
Hey, can you give me a couple of D6s?
Oh! So if you guys want to wait 5 minutes, Troy will be here. For what?
Oh, he was working today.
Yeah, he said, okay, see you in 5.
Well, we can continue and when he gets here,
Yeah.
he can jump
If he
Yes.
comes here while he's on duty and plays, I'm okay with it.
He's just calling in. Yeah, I'm still at that house.
Hey, give me.
There's a
Disturbances being-
disturbance. Fuck natural one!
Just to let you know.
I'm sorry, what was that? Could you repeat that again, please?
Dispatch, I need backup. He starts dying, so he calls fucking for backup.
Look, I need you to send 4 cops over. Oh, more people? Sweet! Hold on, let's give it some better light around here.
Guys, we've been streaming for an hour.
Why are you rolling?
Is there a problem?
Can this be the highlight reel?
A whole hour.
I'll send you this this video and you can just chop
Dude,
it
I may
up.
not have power much longer. But yeah, you can send it to me.
And hand me a D10. Or a couple of
Fuck
D10s.
you and your D10s.
Kind of harsh.
Damn.
Somebody should have rolled the power can. They're OP as fuck.
I tried remaking characters.
Nope, you have to play your fucking backseat Ruben.
So I'd like to go ahead and swing my great axe at his head. No, I'm joking.
So if I die, can you please just let me
Nope.
die?
No. I've got to save you.
I don't fucking hate my character.
Why?
Cause I fucked up making my character.
How'd you fuck up?
'Cause it sucks.
To be fair, you commit again. No music.
What the fuck is this?
Thanks, man. Pink glove.
Ban!
Like, this is gonna be the greatest reel, so I might as well play music now so we don't have to worry about anything.
Zero.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like, that's an 8, that's an 8, that's a 4. Here's a 10 right here.
I had something really important thing I forgot.
which you love big bust and you can't lie.
Then other brothers can't come out.
Like all white men that hit you with,
And not putting in your face.
you get
What the fuck? You know what? Keep it out for when Troy gets here.
Hey, can you pick up that dice? So
Hey, look.
As many dice. Hey, here's a.
You only get to roll that when you're playing your gnome.
I ain't playing it now.
Oh. No barbarian.
Who was one of the most effective people?
Oh, I was gonna say. You say you fucked up on your character. You say that about every character you make.
No, my big dumb idiot was pretty good.
No, you were saying how much you fucking hated him.
I did not say I
And harsh
hated
judge?
him. I said I half-ass hated him, but I liked playing him. Because I'm not used to playing that character. I like the character, I'm just not used to playing that character, so it kind of sucks. What?
Huh?
What? What? That's what I thought.
Is that considered bourbon or whiskey?
Whiskey, it says it's on.
Bourbon.
Is this a bourbon?
What are we playing?
Yeah.
Where's the
Yeah,
map?
no, it's bourbon whiskey.
Check your text
It's
message.
both.
Yeah, but where's the map?
Man,
You have the map.
you have the map on your phone.
Yeah, there is way too much to draw.
Yeah, once you see the map, you'll realize, God, that's fucking huge.
And there's so many good things, bad things like that.
God, are being sexually aroused over here.
Wait, so where are we starting?
23. Not
No,
22,
we're
sorry,
at 22.
We're at 22.
Alright. Y'all let me know when you're ready.
That is a fucking lot.
We're ready.
We're ready.
Alright, so you descend the wooden, you descend the staircase. The wooden spiral staircase from the attic ends here. A narrow tunnel stretches southward before branching east and west. From the moment you arrive in the dungeon, you can hear an eerie, incessant chant echoing throughout. It's impossible to gauge where the sound is coming from until the characters reach a certain area. You can't discern any words currently.
It'd be funny if Troy just like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave today. Go play some D&D.
I get my great axe ready.
And short sword's already been ready.
I have my slide. Just
Slide.
Slide.
Side.
Sickle?
sickle. I have my sickle ready for combat.
Children of the corn, motherfucker.
I'm gonna hunt all you little boys.
Are you
I can
Catholic?
just see him just
No,
like,
I'm not.
I can just see him walking around like this.
It's just a little sickle.
Yeah, it's a
a
sickle.
Oh,
with
that's
a little
right,
curve.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have a sickle out and I'm prepared for combat.
James, you alright?
I'm looking at my skills.
Which way do we want to go?
We are going
East or west?
right across
Okay.
the 80.
23.
Going to 23. Okay.
Well, there's 3 23s, so we're going to.
We're going 23 to the east.
So you're going 23A or
South.
23B?
Wait, no,
A.
no, east or west? Oh, A and B.
Yeah.
Okay. 23 A and B.
Which one first? Or are y'all splitting up?
We're going to A.
How do you decide for me?
Because the last time you went and did your own thing, you got beat up by a broom.
We're all just staying together
You
on
were
this.
right there.
Did I get beat up by the broom?
You were right
I-
there with
I
no
suffered.
help.
I like how Michael is the only one with something ready to write down. Good job.
I don't have one. Can I have one?
Over there.
Can you hand me a
What
thing?
What
Let's fucking book.
Is your book open? No?
Oh!
Party foul!
Well, don't just stare at it. Clean it up.
Drink it!
Where's the
Drink
towel?
it! Hey, the cup landed right back up.
Drink it! Don't let it soak into
Where?
the floor.
Paper towels.
Get a straw.
Before Griff decides to start drinking it.
That would be.
Griff's just staring at it like, God.
It's alright, James. It's just a
Oh.
little spill.
3
Oh, I ain't worried about it.
paper towels. That's gonna be super easy.
There are more paper towels.
Where?
Climb over.
While this incident is happening, I decided to go ahead and put my sickle away and pull out my killers.
Right, make sure you're annotating what you have equipped.
I did. I already
No,
did
in
it
D&D
before
Beyond.
that. I did it before this moment. Because whenever you said we're going into this room, I decide this little sickle's not going to really help me.
Your hand axe isn't very much bigger, anyways.
It deals more damage, though.
You're a magic caster.
I know.
If you're up front dealing damage, there is a problem.
Hey, this is my backup, okay?
People like to rush.
Exactly. Maybe I just decide, you know what?
I'm sorry.
really
Ian.
wanna get
I got Jack Johnson and Billy Ray Cyrus right here.
I
I'm
just
sorry
really
for
want to
spilling
get into
your
this.
house.
I'm not worried about it. Like, yeah, I don't.
Okay, well, still, sorry. I
We
hate
took the
making
lid off the
messes.
crock pot.
Oh.
So at this point,
There's people eating out of it.
at this point we descend to the stairs.
We're in A.
Okay.
Calm
Is
down,
everybody in
alcoholic.
Crypt A?
Yes.
Everybody wants
Yes,
Crypt A?
everybody's in
Yes. We're
Okay.
staying together as a team.
Alright. The blunt stone slab meant to seal this crypt leans against a nearby wall. The crypt is empty.
Is that what the white thing is?
Mhm.
On the map, is that
Yes,
what that white thing is?
that's the stone slab.
I am going to attempt to put the stone slab back in front of the crypt.
While you're inside the crypt?
No, I'm on the outside.
Okay, is everybody on the outside of the crypt?
Guys, get to the outside of the crypt.
Open.
Roll straight check.
21.
You successfully move the stone slab back in front of the crypt.
Boom. That'll come in handy later. Let's go check the next one.
I like how they account for everything in this book.
Hey. Try not to spill that. We're doing the best. Because if not, we'll have to go back to the store and get you a spill-proof sticky cup.
Mimsy Dorsey approved your post in Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. I don't know what that means.
I made a post about what we're streaming.
You don't have to go to
Really
the store. I got kids. I can go get a sippy cup for you.
You know, my daughter has a sippy cup that is really badass that you can drink from anywhere around the edge, but it is spill free.
Well, you're lucky we don't live in California, otherwise you couldn't use a straw.
Not really.
I mean,
They've
you
outlawed
can.
straws.
They've outlawed plastic straws.
What the fuck is wrong with
They use biodegradable straws now, because those are things.
It's California, bro.
That's the paper straws.
Yes, that
Like the old school 50s.
They get wet whenever you drink out of them. The straw sucks.
I'll just buy an aluminum straw from a Yeti.
It's outlawed.
It's aluminum.
It's
You
outlawed.
would just get the Yeti and drink from the Yeti.
Okay.
God.
What are y'all doing next?
We're going to the next one.
You're going to 23B.
Yes.
Okay. The stone slab meant to seal this crypt leans against a nearby wall. Etched into it is the name Walter Durst.
I would like to roll
I was gonna say Walter White.
a history check on the name.
Okay.
8.
You can't discern any history by the name.
Okay.
I would like to roll a history check on the name.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Let me.
You said Walter what?
Walter Durst. D-U-R, like Kirsten Durst. Whatever happened to her.
I thought her
She
name was
still does
Kirsten
acting.
Dunst.
Well, whatever. She did. I
Didn't
just
she
assume.
die in Spider-Man?
I don't know. I just assume people are dead when I don't hear about them for a while.
I haven't heard about Brittany Murphy in a while.
She's dead.
Fucking asshole. Dear Lord.
Hey, at least I know what HP stands for.
Oh
Shit. Shots
I'm
fired.
gonna let you die. And then I'm gonna take a shit on
Do you
your
even have any hearing spells?
No.
Hearing spells?
Wait,
Hearing.
wait.
Oh.
We told you we needed a healer.
Yeah. And I had that option. But I chose not to add them.
Bye guys. Nice knowing you.
So I'm gonna roll to check the history on Walter Durst.
Realize that you can, because you leveled up, you can know another spell.
That wasn't one of the options that popped up.
You have to go into manage spells. You have 2 cantrips that you know, and you know 3 spells, but you only have 2 chosen.
12.
Do you have any pluses or minuses?
I don't think I have any on
On what?
that.
Why does it say 5 daggers?
You have a +3.
It's probably from something else.
Okay, so then it's 15.
Oh yeah, that's from the other one.
You determine that Walter Durst is a
Yeah,
part
that's
of an old
one from
family.
you.
The Durst family name is an old name.
Durst family name.
What is the name of the people who were in here? Because we know their last name.
Oh yeah, because my daughter drew all over this one.
They were a wealthy family.
Gustav.
They're just an ancient
Just an
family.
ancient family name. Okay.
Rose and Thorn.
Thornbolt.
Yeah.
Is Bolt the last name?
No, that Thornbolt is the full name.
Because Gustav and Elizabeth are the parents. And then Rose and
I have to
Thornbolt.
scroll back up quickly.
So why is there a crypt in the bottom of this house?
Because that's where you bury dead people.
It's a house.
Do you not bury dead people under your house?
Oh, the last name of the children were Durst.
I try to stay away
That's what I
from
thought.
getting arrested. You bury dead people away from your house.
Not back in the day.
They used to bury in the crypts underneath the house.
So obviously this is a family crypt.
Yes.
Alright.
Jeez.
Are y'all still inside the crypt there?
What? I guess.
Well, get out so I can seal it back shut.
I'm not. I'm standing behind you.
I want to seal it shut.
Okay. Attempt to seal it.
12.
You are unable to move it.
Bad track.
Cool. Let me go ahead and try to move it.
Okay. Roll a strength check.
20.
The warlock successfully moves the stone slab back into place.
God, you weak fucker.
Okay. Okay.
I ain't even gonna attempt that.
Well, it's
Oh,
already.
we already moved it back.
I know,
into
but
place.
I'm not even gonna attempt strength shit.
He shouldn't be attempting strength anything. Did you add any bonuses or?
Yeah, it's a +1 on the strength.
Ash.
Huh?
Ash.
That's good. So what's next?
I'm gonna go to next one down.
23E?
Yep.
Don't metagame with the map either. Huh?
Okay.
Just because you have the map, don't metagame with it. You went to 23E. The stone slab is etched with the name Rosavalda Durst.
History check. 10.
You know that this is Rose's crypt.
Okay.
Can I roll for a history check?
Yes.
Fuck that one.
Try to keep it on the
19.
You know that this is Rose's crypt.
Oh, okay.
Mike, is there a way I can grab hold of this stuff?
Inside the crypt, you notice that the chamber beyond there lies an empty coffin with a stone bier.
Can I get into the
Stone
coffin?
what?
Guys, there's an empty coffin in there.
It's a bier is a platform that raises up that you put the coffin on, so it doesn't sit on the ground.
Gonna check inside the coffin for anything.
You can check.
I rolled check. What is that off of?
It's gonna be do an investigation.
14.
You got to find anything?
I didn't.
Nope. Okay.
I go to the one right next to it.
So you're going to F?
Yep.
Alright. The stone slab is etched with the name Thornbolt Durst. The chamber beyond contains an empty coffin on a stone bier.
Guys.
Yeah.
This is where those two dead kids go.
Okay.
What, do you want to go back and get their bodies and put them there?
Yes and no.
We could unlock something.
Or we could get fucked up again.
Remember, there was 5 or 6 of y'all last time, and now there's only 3.
And
But
one
it would-
person ran away.
It would
No,
satisfy the dead children.
Would it though? They want to play.
They're empty, right?
They want to play.
They
So they
wanna-
might not be willing to go into the thing.
Yeah, they want to stay out of it.
But
Roll
putting their bodies.
to persuade him that this is a bad idea.
That's between y'all. You're gonna attempt to roll to persuade him not to. You need to roll a. Actually, you have to make a.
Me?
Yes, you're gonna have to make a wisdom save against your persuasion because you're trying to have the wisdom to say.
I rolled
this
a
is the
natural
best
one.
Go ahead and roll, because if you roll a natural one, y'all like be 2 idiots talking to each other.
This is a 6 minus 3.
So you roll a 3.
So it's 2 idiots still talking to one another.
So
one idiot.
when James or when
Right?
when Brecht attempts to speak to you, it just comes out of "Nya." And you rolling a 3 interpreted as okay. I don't understand.
I realize that I have 2 idiots. Decide I want to talk the smarter of the 2 idiots down to not do that.
You don't have to.
I don't have to.
No, because the low roll, he's like gonna be able to convince
Yeah.
otherwise.
Yeah.
Damn, I really
So
wanted
we're
to
back to
watch you
square
just
one.
go.
I'm gonna go across the hall. Got that crit.
So you're headed over to 23 C or D?
C.
The stone slab is etched with the name Gustav Durst. The chamber beyond contains an empty coffin atop the stone.
Hey, there's another unaccounted for body somewhere around here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go next door and see about that one.
23B?
Yep.
The stone slab is in place. Don't look at it unless you're looking at your character, not the map.
Well, I was gonna look at the compass.
Okay, that's gonna be south.
Yeah.
The stone slab is etched with the name Elizabeth Durst. The stone slab is in place.
Is there a way I can grab hold of the stone slab and open it?
You can attempt to open it.
Yeah, just poke it.
We're not open a stone slab.
Strength.
Yes.
15.
You succeed and you move the stone slab with a screech across the ground.
God, I will laugh if he fails so I could roll.
In front of you lies an empty coffin with stone beard.
Guys, found 2 dead bodies up there. There's 2 more just hanging out somewhere.
Oh, we went through everything else, so they gotta be down here with us.
I want to head west down that main hallway we're in.
Okay, so you want to head west.
So we're going to 27.
Okay, go ahead and close out your map. The only reason I want you to use your map is to get an understanding of where you are.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was just looking to see where we
I'm
were.
kind of just here for the journey, man.
I know Troy hasn't showed up.
Yeah, he said in 5, so maybe his 5 is different than the rest of the world's 5. So
It's a comp 5.
Y'all have any light source? I meant to ask that.
I have dark vision.
Somebody cast something on me, please.
Not everybody takes light as a cantrip.
Yeah. I have torches, I think.
I have dark vision. Up to
Okay,
60
so you have 2
feet.
people with dark vision.
I have a torch. Wait, I have dark vision, don't I? What's that under? Skills?
It should be under
Go back to the beginning.
language and proficiencies.
Abilities.
Where are you at?
Proficiencies. Blind sight. No, that's not. Dark vision. So we
everybody
all
can
see.
see up to 60.
Yeah.
Alright, so this room contains a
here.
Yep, there it is.
Sexually aroused.
I can see up to 120 feet.
You can grab all the dicks in the room.
I don't see no.
Okay.
So
I heard a door open and close.
Watch this stuff to get bigger.
That would be welcome. So we don't have very much beer.
No, but we got plenty of liquor.
How much of the 12 cans of beer do we have left?
9.
That's more than enough beer right now.
You ain't taking them.
I'm not sure.
Nobody.
Okay.
Griff, go lay down. Go get on the couch.
Watch now. Now he knocks.
You gonna hang out with Micah? Okay.
Alright. So you walk into what you discern is a dining hall. This room contains a plain wooden table flanked by long benches. Moldy humanoid bones lie strewn on the dirt floor. In the middle of the south wall is a darkened alcove.
What's in the alcove?
To the north, there is an opening.
So the dark alcove is an opening.
So,
I got it. Give me another color.
Doing green.
Do I have a viewer?
Nope.
that's what I'm right with. I forgot my pen.
There's on the top of the lid. Oh, they're showing Infinity Wars in Burleson tonight.
Have you not seen it?
I had.
Bootleg versions.
Uh-oh.
I have Infinity Wars on my deal on my phone. I bought it. Okay, here we go. So we came in from right here. And there's a table right here. And then this goes off. This is what you were explaining, right? Right here. And then there's another off right here.
Draw the compass.
Uh,
North is gonna be
East is over here. North, right here. South and west. There you go. That's right.
So this is darkened.
you won't be able to see around that corner.
Okay. Is
Uh,
that the opening or the alcove?
to the south is the alcove.
Right here.
So we came in over here.
No, we can't.
Okay, I want to go over to the south and get that open.
So where's everybody else now?
I'm interesting.
Damn, she lost a lot of weight.
Those stairs that you drew, those are detached. They're not a part of the map of this area.
Oh, okay. There you go.
It's impressive.
She's got a lot of swing though.
Oh, most definitely.
My cousin lost a lot of weight. He's really fat.
So yeah,
He's got
that's
fucking
something
skin flat.
you can actually find plastic surgeons out there pro bono.
Oh, yeah.
Take them out.
Those two characters make them step back 5 feet each.
These two.
These two.
The ones that were standing right by. No, put it just straight back,
So towards me or
away from you.
okay, there.
No.
Game of Thrones has been delayed.
Yeah, they already announced that they
Put 'em right there in the alcove.
could be premiering until August or July. Roll for initiative.
So, as you get within 5 feet of the alcove, a creature appears from the stone. It's a grick.
A what?
A grick.
What's the initiative go off? It doesn't go off.
Yes.
Off your initiative.
So you got +4.
So, everybody, roll initiatives.
I got
Yeah.
10.
You're the only person who hasn't rolled.
Mike,
14.
here,
10.
James, 7.
I got a P.
go pee.
Why don't hand me that bag?
Maybe he meant to say he'll be here at 5.
Do you want Shorty to get here?
Well, it takes clearly.
There'll be another person to the party. And maybe I can watch some people die before my very eyes.
It's nothing that should keep fighting. Already.
I hope I can roll double-digit numbers. Cool. Keeps rolling 1s and 19s. So.
Coin toss! That's fine. All you need is to take a feat that allows you to hit criticals on 19s. So I can rip it down.
So who goes first?
How hard is your dick right now?
It's like a half pack of Mentos.
Half a pack of Mentos. You gonna flush the toilet? Oh, I didn't flush.
You just have to wipe your ass and come back. That was quick.
That's it.
It's okay, dude. Sometimes I have to go to just wipe my ass to make sure.
I had to the other day because I was getting swamp ass pretty bad from sweating.
Yeah.
Baby wipes.
Yeah, but then it leaves like this squeakiness in between my butt cheeks.
You
I
know,
don't like
you know
it.
what I do? Is I actually take a washcloth, get it wet, wipe, and then I sit on the toilet for a minute and let it air dry.
I take my underwear and I grab the front and I pull it so it's like a squeegee.
I don't wear underwear, so I can't do that.
I was watching Achievement Hunter yesterday, and this chick was talking about how she used to have a lot of anal sex, so she got a duvet to clean off.
Hey,
Bidet.
She said duvet.
hey,
So-
She messed up, but
she was respectfully
Who goes first?
cleaning herself.
Michael,
I go first.
you are the first to go.
Jeez. Okay.
the duvet is like a bed cover.
Kind of. The bay or what?
Bidet.
Bidet is the thing that squirts your butt when you snap the toilet.
Yes, that wipes you off.
Yeah, I could not do that.
So
shit.
basically, a grick looks like a snake with a bird's beak and tentacles that come out from the front of it.
Oh, we actually might have one of those
So,
creatures thing. Or
it's-
something similar.
Fine, it's there.
I should have had my bow out. I should
Okay,
have
so
thrown my
that
bow.
won't do anything.
We're inside.
Yeah, look how close we are.
I get that, but I'm not going to get that close to an enemy, and they are at a disadvantage if somebody stands next to them. So it would equal. It would
You
equal.
just don't want to be
You
beat
know,
up by
some monsters neutralize advantage, right?
Oh really? I didn't know that. Well, either way, I'm screwed, and I'm just gonna sit where I'm at.
Okay.
I got my ass whooped by a fucking broom.
I'm gonna move right there
Mm-hmm.
to put us at advantage.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna attack it with my axe right now.
Once.
Ernesto Caesar also commented on calling Elon's
What are you just reading?
It was a
He
notification.
gets my notifications.
Oh,
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't think that's related to D&D there, buddy.
Count pencil. Yeah, then that.
Hold on, 1 second.
Not that box.
So,
This box.
14.
What are you doing?
I'm attacking you with my hand axe.
Oh.
14 to 17.
You have a pencil sharpener?
It'll be
Yes.
on the top of that.
17's gonna hit.
Okay.
What kind of damage does your weapon do? Is it slashing or piercing or what? Should be slashing.
Should be slashing, yes. Nope.
You just click on the weapon.
Yeah. Does it keep doing that to me?
You want me to do it? I haven't-
Yeah, because it keeps on reverting it back to the sickle for some dumb reason.
And X is slashing.
Okay. And there's 1d6 plus 1. So 5.
That brings up Garrett.
Crayon. This pencil sucks.
He's over there sucking pencil dick.
I'm trying to sharpen it. It's not fucking.
You over there suck a PD, bro?
What?
You suck a PD?
Fuck you.
That means pencil dick.
I meant Troy. You suck a PD, bro?
So, Paradise PD, one of the episodes, the Black Cop has PTSD. That part's not fun, because PTSD is a real thing. He goes to the Bulletproof Glass Company, and he sees a reflection of himself with a gun drawn, and shoots him. And so he shoots himself on accident. And so the whole rage is that a cop shot an innocent black man. So there's a or a police lives matter and a Black Lives Matter rally taking place at the same time. So he just keeps going back and forth.
Okay.
See, I can't start watching it because I'm already stuck watching Black Mirror.
There's only 10 episodes.
Oh, I love Black Mirror.
Some of the episodes are really good. Some of them
Yeah.
are like,
It's shitty as fuck, but there's. I like
Did
the
you
one where he's got all these people that he copied into a simulation. Have you seen that one? It's got the guy from he's from Breaking Bad. He's like a little kind of later on in the series, but he takes people's DNA
Oh,
and copies
yeah.
it into
it
his
has
computer.
Grandpa at the very end.
Yeah,
And a voiceover.
yeah,
It's the one where it's a play on Star Trek.
yeah.
The dude
They're
has an
playing.
obsession.
Yeah, and he's copied these people, and they feel like they're real.
The best one I watched so far is the one. It's called White Christmas,
I think
and
I've seen
it's
that.
about this guy and he's sharing these details about what he did in life. Like he did he was like a date, like talking through a date and all that. But really, what it was is that he was trying to clear his own record by getting this other guy to confess.
That's one of the 2 episodes
Yeah.
I've seen.
That's a good fucking episode.
I've seen that one too. Okay, so I move forward and then over to here
Okay.
and attack with my short sword.
Attempt attack with the short sword.
You're an advantage.
Yes, at advantage. Be 16 plus what?
That's good.
Plus
Whatever your weapon is.
is yeah. So
Attack actions. Just go to actions.
There we go. Okay, so 6.
6. So that's
22. It's gonna hit.
That 1d6
Plus
plus 4. 5.
Yeah.
I'm knocking this motherfucker out.
After
5 for damage.
both attacks, the Grick is still kicking strong.
Okay.
Maybe no high 5 for damage.
It's the Grick's turn. Being as who's directly in front?
James.
Yo.
Being directly in front, the Grick isn't a very intelligent creature, so it's going to attack you.
Okay.
Since you're the one that actually kicked it off.
Right.
Um, so it's gonna attack you with a tentacle.
Okay.
I'm rolling a disadvantage.
Oh,
Jesus
Wait.
Christ, Mike.
wait.
What's your AC?
You knocked on James.
17. It's never good when Micah makes those faces.
Okay, the Grick's gonna hit.
Okay.
He's not gonna crit though.
Okay. Is it Keats?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's attack.
God, you fucking weirdo.
The mighty Froyo Happens has arrived.
Yeah, you gotta make a new character.
Halflings walk.
Yeah,
So you take
you arrived at the right time because we're in a battle, so you can go ahead and take
Then
the
he's
time.
gonna attempt to hit you with a secondary attack of his feet.
Fuck. Okay.
I'll show you something.
What'd you do? He's gonna miss.
Hey, did you get any of the stuff I told you to pick up?
I got the queso
Did what?
and there's the GoPro.
And the beer.
They're all sitting on my desk.
Where's-
I'm an idiot.
Where's the beer?
Sitting on my desk. I literally walked inside, set it down to grab something, and then walked back out and drove here, and I realized halfway here that I left it on my desk.
So it's my turn.
It's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna take my great axe.
There's silent stuff.
It doesn't-
And
It's
it's
quiet, heard, but it's not silent.
natural one.
Yeah, that's cool.
I told you it's rolling 19s
So-
and natural ones.
You take your great axe and you swing it. Are you right or left-handed?
Right.
Okay, you swing and it's complete with, but you're not able to control it. It continues through. You're gonna get hit, Michael.
Made a
Fucker.
extended inner barrel-ish thing.
Fucker.
So 5
Yeah,
damage.
put the screws on.
You can
Probably.
suck.
I took 12 damage. Okay, you can handle
Yeah, you
5.
could have gotten hit a second time with me.
Doesn't it?
It does.
That brings us full circle, so it's back to Michael.
But now you need an amplifier.
Okay. Let me double check this real quick.
Try not to create sound.
You're already getting these people up.
I need to find out what you have.
The Grick is a difficult creature because of reasons.
Now you're about to get to help him walk through and make.
Well, I want to get through this fight.
Yeah,
Where am I creating my character?
you're gonna wait until after this fight.
Well, he can be creating it right now. Can't
Mike is gonna walk him through it.
he? Pull it up on your phone.
Mike is gonna walk him.
Well, I know, but pull it. Go ahead and get it.
Oh yeah,
pull it
you
up.
have all the TGI logging stuff, right?
Question.
Answer.
Out of game. Question. Can I hit him with Eldritch Blast that close, or do I need to back up?
What's the range on your Eldritch Blast?
300 feet.
Okay, does it give you a minimum, maximum?
No,
Then
it
yes,
says
you can
300.
point blank Eldritch Blast.
Cool.
Oh God.
Now I'm gonna point blank
You
Eldritch
asked me
Blast.
what the thing
You're
is.
going
You asked
to
me if I
attempt.
have it.
Yes, I'm going to attempt to
I
attack.
think I'm logged in.
Okay.
on
Is that
my
I forget?
computer, but
Eldritch
I'm logged in
Blast.
myself.
Single beam. I don't get 2 beams until I
Like
get
from
from.
or on your phone. Log in.
So it is a range.
Just-
though.
Just use my tablet.
But it doesn't give me a minimum. It just says up to
Just
300
use my
feet.
tablet.
Yeah,
Use your tablet.
It's charging.
that means you
Yeah,
can be
try
300
to
feet
get
away and blast
Yeah.
somebody.
Yeah,
Dude,
it could be on the other
I'm
side.
telling you, Eldritch Blast. Most people that play Warlock, they build their Warlock around Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Yeah. Eldritch
So-
Blast is pretty fucking.
You're gonna attempt to hit.
Probably am.
And I'm not 8.
It's gonna miss. That brings us to Garrett.
I kind of just got my beam ready. Didn't do much.
I go to stab him again with my sword.
How do I make a new one?
At
Well, it's slashing, so it's more.
yeah, slashing. Sorry.
Why is he
I go to swing with my sword
We just
at
gotta get through this fight.
advantage. That'd be
16,
16 plus 6, so 20 something.
It's gonna hit
22.
20 something.
22.
I need you to do math.
22. I'm not great at math, so
I can't add
4
numbers,
plus
guys.
4, 8. So 8 damage.
You take your weapon and you slash down. You put a gash in the creature, but it's still strong.
This is slinging
Oh,
blood
hey, there's
everywhere.
Chief. There's case. It's the Grick's turn.
You don't get a piece
You
of
already
steak.
had case though.
Yeah.
Um,
We're gonna need one.
The Grick's gonna attempt to attack you
Oh, not me. Okay.
because he's done more damage.
I pissed it off.
Grick's not gonna hit.
Okay.
Quit metagaming over
I'm
there.
not.
I saw you peeking.
I'm not. I got a little curious. My
Hey,
apologies to you.
I do like sitting over here because there's no way I can metagame.
I mean,
on
you
his
can.
little stuff.
I'm gonna attempt to hit.
You're
The
gonna
only thing I can do is
10's gonna miss. Mike.
I'm back. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast or attempt to
Eldritch
Eldritch Blast you again.
Okay. It's not me. It's the Grick.
It's
gonna hit.
That's gonna obliterate you. Okay. Let me.
I mean, it's not gonna
You have to
obliterate.
roll a 1d10. And
Yeah.
It could be a 1.
that's the point.
Could be.
Because you don't get any bonuses to damage.
This one's a +4 on it.
Mine
That's
is
what
a
it says on
plus
there.
4.
Also, why is my character face?
Oh, it is.
So-
Oh, it's because you're high charisma.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah. So go ahead.
11.
We think you should make a bard.
Make something really strong that can heal.
So you
I'm not
are
being-
point blank and
This
you
is
take
what-
all your
This
force
is what I
behind
do
you,
to my
Eldritch
friends in World
Blast
of
it.
Warcraft.
You
I'm not
punch
forcing
the
you
hole
to be a
through it.
healer.
It's
No,
still
you need
alive.
God, this motherfucker's hard.
Garrett.
I slash again.
Jesus fuck. This guy's taking
22
a lot of
again.
hits.
Gonna hit.
And 8. Feel like
Jesus
steady
fuck.
shit right now.
So with that, you slash this monster, and it is hurting, but it is.
Oh my
Oh my
fucking
god!
Everything in this house is hard to kill.
At least it's not a
It's
murder.
called Death House.
Yeah, at least it's not a bird.
Alright. He's going to attempt to attack you.
Okay.
Oh my god!
He's gonna hit. What's your AC?
15.
Yeah, he's gonna hit.
Okay.
God, I feel like he's at like 40 or something.
You're going to take
Are you one of the people
7
who's
damage.
watching us all
Okay, you want to take that off from me, or do you want me to do it?
Do you know how to do it?
Yes.
Oh fuck, I forgot you do it on the app too.
Fuck, I'm at 5 health.
Then he's gonna come with his beak.
Guys, I might die.
Nah, we'll see.
It's okay. Still remembered.
We don't have a healer.
Yeah, he's gonna hit with his beak.
I can stabilize you though.
I'd like to point out that I re-rolled priest for a good one before. Worst mistake
For 6 damage.
We don't have priest.
I'm
we have
dead.
clerics.
You're not
You're
dead.
not dead.
You're unconscious.
I'm unconscious.
Roll
You
your
gotta
character on.
roll. Yeah.
Alright, that brings us up to Michael.
When do I get to
Yeah.
go?
Oh,
next.
yeah, go ahead. Sorry. You get to stand there.
I'll borrow these. Since you're hitting.
Yeah.
Stand with the great axe.
Ooh.
17 plus 4, 21.
It's gonna hit.
Hello, Griff.
5 damage.
Alright, you take your great axe, and you take it, it's two-handed.
My note size great axe.
Yeah, and you swing it, and you sever what could be
Oh my
determined to be its head.
Quick question. I have a question about the gnomish great axe.
Okay,
Is it
so
still alive?
my parents sent me this saying this. I found what dodge is good for. Holy
And technically,
shit.
when you're swinging a great weapon that's a size smaller for your creature, it's supposed to go down in size. So instead of a 1d12 or 2d, what is it?
It was a 1d12, you made me make it a 1d10.
Yes,
Like
because it goes down
Valerie
in size.
has
That's why I rolled a d10.
normal size
Oh,
great axe
alive?
in gnome's hands.
No,
so
it's
she has a tiny
yeah.
size
Oh.
great-
Alright.
Thank
So
God.
the brick is
It's
dead.
like a, it's like a normal
So
size
you're
axe.
aware the reason why that creature was so difficult is because it has resistances to every kind of damage except magical. So every time you would hit it with a weapon, it's half damage.
Is this your doing or is this the game's doing?
This is the game. Nothing that's in this game
So they
is
then
anything
the
that
only
I
thing-
created.
The only thing then that actually truly did
They're the
full damage
Was
was
Underclass, because it's magical.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody had a magical weapon, it would do full damage.
If you want.
Can I move to stabilize him?
I would if I got Okay, birthday.
No, it's not your turn. You can move.
Well, I mean, I'm standing right next to him.
Okay, but your action's already been taken.
Okay.
So, Michael, your turn. The creature's dead. Give me the creature.
No.
I'm gonna move to stabilize him.
Okay, roll a medicine check.
Hold on 1 second.
10 or higher. And if not, you get to make a death
We
save.
use D&D Beyond.
Slow me
One
down.
of the divine stuff thing. Because
You
he can
said
sit
medicine,
there
right?
and look at all of our characters.
That'd be 18.
Okay, you stabilize. You have 1 hit point.
Yay.
And you were stable.
You want to stand up? Or you just want to stay laying down?
I'm gonna go ahead and
Alright,
stand up.
For our non-existent viewers, we're going to end the stream so Doofus can make a character.
Why wouldn't you make any character that entire time?